Hello,
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm doing good too. Thanks for asking.
I didn't ask because I don't care.
Are you mad?
Maybe.
Or what are you mad about now?
Are you sure you have to ask that question?
Is this about what happened last night?
You already know what it's about.
Well, what I lied about last night wasn't even that big. Plus, if you told the truth, you'd still be mad.
Who are you to determine that? Is that supposed to excuse the fact that you lied about remembering our movie date?
Well, I only lied because I felt trapped.
Hold on. What do you mean you felt trapped? What is there for you to feel trapped about? You saying that you felt trapped makes no sense because there's nothing to be trapped by. You're always trying to avoid something by lying and find a way out of it. And I promise you, it doesn't help anything.
Well, I wouldn't feel trapped if you didn't ask me stuff like this before.
You know what? This isn't going anywhere. I'm going to take a breather. I'll be back in 5 minutes. And when I come back, we're going to have an open and honest conversation, okay?
Sure, whatever.
So now that we've had a chance to decompress a little, let's talk about the issue. The problem that we have today is that I'm not really comfortable with you lying to me about small things and you feel trapped when it comes to being honest sometimes. So is there anything that you want to say, anything that you want to talk about? Maybe let's start off with how we're feeling right now.
Well, I feel like I can't be blamed for lying because when you asked me questions like this before, I've answered honestly and you still got mad at me. I feel upset when this happens because I feel like you don't understand me.
Well, first off, you have to understand that the only thing that you can control is your own actions. You can't control my reactions. I would just rather you be honest with me. I know that you want us to be happy all the time, but sometimes having a little disagreement can turn out good. If we have a disagreement and that disagreement causes us to have less disagreements, then wouldn't you consider that to be good conflict?
Yeah, I guess.
And you know what? I also understand that you feel like I don't understand you sometimes. So maybe we could think of ways to better understand each other and what you're feeling.
Well, I just feel nervous because I didn't want to disappoint you. I'll just have to work on communicating my emotions better.
That's understandable. I know you've been busy and it's easy to forget sometimes, but I just rather for you to be honest about it in the future. Just know that I'm here to support you with whatever you need.
Yeah, sorry I acted so nonchalantly and ignored how you were feeling. I know that if someone were to do that to me, I wouldn't feel so good about it.
You know what? I'm also sorry for acting a little rude and being passive aggressive. It did make me sad when you did that, but I'm glad that you're self aware enough to realize that what you did can potentially hurt my feelings.
Yeah, lying is deceitful, and I now understand that what I did was wrong, and that might have made you lose some trust in me. Promise to make it up to you and not lie as much. I'll find new ways to help me express my emotions.
It's fine. I forgive you. We're good now. It's important to remember that you have to be open about these things because minor problems can have major effects.